Hello, my name's Chris. This is my channel, Big Guys Hike 2. It's been a while since I posted, but I thought I'd give an update. Unfortunately, on Father's Day this year, 2021, I was diagnosed with cancer. Luckily, it's only stage 1, but I do have a little bit of a fight ahead of me. But I wanted to put a video out and maybe inspire a few of you that are sitting on the couch right now, trying to find the motivation to get out and start being more active and get healthier. So I'm gonna tell my backstory. I went to college, really didn't know what I wanted to do, kind of meandered around there a while. Met my first wife, got married, had a child, needed a real job. So I joined the military in '91, and I, in 2009, was deployed. I injured my back. I'm unable to run, really lift weights, or do anything for a long time. As anybody that's ever done a career in the military, I went through 2 ugly divorces, got custody of 4 children, all 4 of my children, and raised them by myself. I've been a parent pretty much since I was 23, and I'm now 53. And I've got another 5 years before the last one leaves home, and that's if she leaves home on time, because these days, hard to get them out of there. Anyway, so I had lost some weight over the last 5 years, and I lost 68 pounds and stayed below 300 for the last 3 years. And this year I decided, after all the COVID fiasco last year, that this is the year I gotta jump up and lose some more weight. And I've lost 25 pounds so far. My goal was 50 this year and 50 next year. And then unfortunately found out I had cancer. So that just gave me more motivation to get out here and really take care of this, because I got to be in the best shape so I have the best chance of recovering from this. And I went to my 35-year class reunion this weekend, and I didn't want to miss any hiking, so I've been hiking. And the Ohio Erie Canal is right by where my hometown I grew up in. So they have recently made a track that you can hike on. So that's where I am now filming this. And I think it's a part of a whole big trail system that they've tried to do in Ohio, where places where they were tearing out the coal mining train tracks and decided to make them trails. There is a 1,000-mile Ohio trail that maybe down the road I'd love to do, but for right now I'm just doing sections. And today I'm shooting for 5 to 6 miles. I'm in mile 2, so not bad. And unfortunately I got to turn around and come back this direction, so I hit the 3-mile mark. I have no choice but to walk 3 more miles to go back. So that's that. I've been having a little bit of problem with blisters with some of my new shoes. But today I'm wearing my Lone Peak 5s, which happen to be great, and I haven't had a blister with them, knock on wood. So if you're thinking about getting shoes, they're really good. I have a pair of the Brooks running shoes that I use when I'm walking on the street, because on concrete these don't have as much cushion, but I keep getting blisters with them, and I've worn them a couple times trying to break them in. So on low mileage I'll wear those, but anything long I put these on. Yesterday I did 5 miles and I wore my Brooks, and I ended up getting a little blister in the middle of one of my old blisters that had popped. So anyway, I want people to know that no matter what your circumstances, it's up to you to decide whether or not you're going to let those things impact your health and your enjoyment. So I can tell you, you can let all that stuff beat you down, and I have, or you can look yourself in the eye and honestly say, quit being a wuss and get your butt out on the trail and start being active. I started out, I was only walking a half mile, and now I do at least 5 miles a day. and I'm wearing a backpack with water and stuff like that so that I do that. I've been out on a couple overnighters, and I hope to continue this even while I'm going through the treatments. I believe I'm going to be doing radiation treatment, so I don't have to worry about chemo and getting sick from that. And I'll just be a little weak and tired from that. But I've learned, do what you can and be happy with it, and always focus on what you can do, and don't worry about the stuff you can't do, because it's out of your hands. But you can control what you can do and whether or not you're going to do it. Another side note, I'm diabetic, and I've got my diabetes under control right now. I stopped taking the metformin, and I'm taking Januvia right now. And once I get off the Januvia, I will have gotten rid of all my medications that I've been taking over the last 10 or so years after I gained weight. And I'm very excited about that, because I don't like being on meds. And my sugars are under control now. My A1C was 6.1 with no medication. So that's a good start. I've been doing it with a combination of keto diet and intermittent fasting. And if you're interested in that, it really works. But if you're diabetic, you should go on a low carb diet. And from what my research has shown, is if you're gonna do long distance, like long trails, once you get your body fat adapted, you actually can store a lot more energy with fat than you can with sugar. So you can do better with that. And let you know right here, that's lock 7 on the trail. So that's all up to you, what you want to do. But I really like the keto diet. Yeah, first month or so really sucked. Missed all the, I didn't miss sugars, but I did miss bread, pasta, things like that. But I learned how to make a pizza with chicken, believe it or not, as a crust. Chicken and cheese together as a crust. Awesome. Look it up. Plenty of recipes out there, but put chicken dough pizza and boom. Anyway, also for my wife's birthday, we did a cupcake or brownies, keto brownies, and I made a cream cheese icing that was just unbelievably good. And so we really didn't miss out, and it was only 1 carb per cupcake, and the pizza's 1 carb for the whole pizza, so you can't go wrong with that. But anyway, it's a diet you got to learn how to go on. Another option is Mediterranean, or the Atkins type diets, which are the high protein diets but low carbs. But it really works. Like I said, I've lost 25 so far since the beginning of the year, and 25 more to go. My wife has only started recently, and can't tell you how much she weighs because she'll kill me, but she's lost 15 pounds in a month and a week. So it definitely works. If you're diabetic, it's not quite as dramatic because your body wants to hang on to all that fat. But I can tell you, it is coming down slowly but surely. And they always say, steady wins the race. And so that's keeping you update. I hope to start posting a little bit more. Now this diet's taking hold, I got a lot more energy now. And I don't know about anybody else, but metformin is not my friend. And it really had a lot of side effects that really screwed up my motivation and my ability to really think or even do anything. So all the brain fog's gone, all the lack of energy's gone. I'm in good spirits, and I'm gonna put the fight to this cancer. And hopefully, if I can motivate even just one person to get out and become better, I'll feel like I accomplished something. So until next time, hike your hike and know yourself. Thank you.